Hello, you are welcome to this channel, Research Plus. In this channel, I provide you with AI approaches to research analysis, interpretation, and reporting. If this is your first time of coming to this channel, please subscribe to this channel, and anytime I come up with new quality content video like this, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you. Let's take our today's class, and God bless you. Hello class. In today's tutorial, I am going to show you how to test your research hypothesis using your ordinary regression analysis result in SPSS. So I don't intend that this class will take a longer time, because if you have been following me through in my other tutorial classes, you will see how we have show you how to interpret and to report your ordinary regression analysis. If you have not watched that video, you should go back, look for the video, watch it, as I'm going to continue by testing my research hypothesis and how I'm going to relate it to my research questions. Thank you so much. Let's continue the class. And I want to tell you that if this is your first time of coming to this channel, subscribe to this channel, share it, so that we can create a greater impact among our modern researchers. So let me start with the conceptual model for this tutorial class. The conceptual model for this research has 4 independent variables and 1 dependent variable, as you are seeing it. And because of this, we also have 4 hypotheses, research hypotheses. We have the known hypothesis and the alternate hypothesis. So we are going to test the known hypothesis against our regression analysis and to attest whether we are going to reject the known hypothesis and accept the alternate, or we are going to accept the new hypothesis and reject the alternates. Bear you in mind that the alternate hypothesis is always the researcher's claim. So, for this tutorial class, we are going to use this research hypothesis, which states the number 1, the known says there is no significant relationship between perceived end-time prophecy fulfillment and 21st century church attendance. That is the known. While the alternate hypothesis says there is a significant relationship between perceived end-time prophecy fulfillment and 21st century's church attendance. This is the hypothesis 1. So, how are we going to take this, or how are we going to test this hypothesis using our ordinary regression analysis? So, the first thing, I'm going to share this screen into 2, so that I'm going to bring up my regression result as you are seeing it here. So this is my ordinary regression analysis result. And mind you, in the previous video, I told you that parameter estimate is the most interesting part of this analysis as far as I'm concerned, because this is where I'm going to check the indicators of whether my research made any findings or it has not made any findings. So, I will want you to follow me keenly and see what I am going to show you in this parameter estimate. So let's come back to our hypothesis 1. So our hypothesis 1 talks about perceived end time prophecy. So let's check our ordinary regression analysis and see. And we will look for the value of P. So look at the value of P is 0.053. And when we were reporting this, we said that perceived end time prophecy fulfillment has not significantly positively contributed to the church, the 21st church attendance. So it has not. So it means that it has not made it is not significant. The value of P is more than 0.05. It's more than that. So if the P value is not significant, it simply means that our hypothesis 1, the known hypothesis, is adopted. It means that there is no significant relationship between perceived end time prophecy fulfillment and the 21st century church attendance. Therefore, the alternate hypothesis is rejected. So now we will now go to the next one. The next one, which is denomination. So it now says the known hypothesis says there is no significant relationship between denomination and 21st century church attendance. And the alternate says there is a significant relationship. So by the time you check the value of P from your parameter estimate, is already negative. So it has not contributed. Therefore, the known hypothesis is adopted and the alternate hypothesis is rejected. So let's move to the next item, which is personal religious beliefs. So look at the value of P. The value of P is 0.00. So in the third hypothesis, we are going to what? To reject the known hypothesis, which says there is no significant relationship between personal religious beliefs and the 21st century church attendance. We are rejecting that one, and we are going to adopt that there is a significant relationship between religious beliefs and the 21st century church. Likewise, we will go for the last hypothesis, which states that there is no relationship between convenience and the 21st century church attendance. Meanwhile, from our parameter estimate, our value of P has contributed, which is 0.001. So we are going to what? We are going to reject the known hypothesis and adopt the alternate hypothesis, which is always the researcher's claim on this ground. So it means that our hypothesis has been tested on this item 4 to give us a conclusion that there is a significant relationship between convenience and 21st century church attendance. So by the time you reach this particular moment, it has clearly shown to you that our hypothesis has been tested, and we are going to report it the way it is. And it is the hypotheses that we have tested, those ones that are true, those ones that are significant. It is our findings. So we are going to use this one. We will now relate it to our research questions, because it is a derivative. These research questions came from our objectives, and our hypothesis also is coming from that end. So we are going to connect it. Those that has affirmed the significant relationship, we will say that we will respond and make a reflection to those literature review. There are some authors that we have quoted in our literature review that have agreed, that have said that there is a relationship between convenient and the 21st century church attendance. So as we are reporting it, we will report it and make reference to those literature review that we've made. And by the time you have come to this point, you have successfully tested your research hypothesis, and you are going to report it and relate it to your research questions as well as your literature review. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time as we create impact among the community of modern researchers. I also want to thank my professor, Professor Silas Danjuma, whom has been the source of me standing at this point to give this tutorial class. He is the provost, Elelion International Bible College and Seminary, Karo, Nigeria. Thank you and bye-bye.